Hey everyone, welcome back. It's a contest entry. There's a lot of contests out there. I'm trying to enter. If I miss your contest, my apologies. But I'm working on this. This is for Imagine Just Records, and it consists of Trey, the dad, Courtney, the wife, and Lennon, the baby. There you have it. And look who is back for this video. That's how special this is. Cat is here just to do it because he heard it was a nice family. So the video is about if you, or what music would you play for someone if they suddenly got their hearing. So they've spent their whole life not hearing, and suddenly they're able to do it, which was a different concept. I spend, my job is helping people that are hearing impaired, or working with those that help people that are hearing impaired. And so I see a lot of people, and some of them haven't heard for years. They can hear little bits, but not a lot. And suddenly you help them. And when they hear again, it's the most incredible face, the most incredible smile. People break down and cry because they can suddenly hear again. And one of the most beautiful things they say is when they come back in, they can say, I heard birds. I forgot what birds sounded like. Simple things like that. But that's the beauty of hearing. So I tried to think about that. What records would I play for someone? And to me, the records need to be about beauty, because they're hearing for the first time. It shouldn't be loud. It shouldn't be obnoxious. It shouldn't be anything like that. It should be about beauty. So let's do some very beautiful records. First one I have here, Handel's Music for Water. This was composed, I believe, in 1712. And Handel, it was done for, I believe, the King of England. And it's about a summer's day on the River Thames. That's the premise. He's out there, and it's his feelings as he's sitting out there on a beautiful day watching the boats go by. It probably really polluted England at that time. Well, it wasn't the Industrial Revolution. It wasn't too bad. But that's what you get. You get this joyful feeling. This is beautiful music. It's some of the most joyful stuff that you'll ever hear. It's probably one of my top 100 favorite pieces of music of all time. Handel's Music for Water. Next up, it's a little tough. Cat decided to join, wasn't prepared for this. He heard me talking and he came. This is a half Mozart, half Haydn. We're going to use Mozart's Jupiter Symphony. Many people say this is the symphony to end all symphonies. It is the one. It was done in 1782. Mozart was that child prodigy. As everyone knows. Hey, watch Amadeus. If you don't know, get the movie Amadeus. Get yourself up on it. But Mozart made some incredible, beautiful, happy music. If I were to get back my hearing and you put Mozart on, it would be like going to heaven. It's because it would be relaxing, but it would be beautiful, and you could just, it's like the hand of God. That's how nice it is. Next up on the list, Beethoven's Sixth Pastoral. He did this one in around 1808. The Pastoral, again, it's a summer day. He's out. Beethoven loved nature. That was his deal. He loved being out there, being a part of nature. And this symphony was designed. This was his thought. This was his feeling of what nature was all about. And he wanted to put that down. And he began to write what he was hearing and what he was feeling outside. And of all the Beethoven works, I love the Ninth. But the Ninth's a little bombastic. If you're just getting back your hearing, the Ninth's a little much. Wait a couple months. Give them Beethoven's Ninth. This one, it's like being part of nature again. It's relaxing and beautiful. And you know what? It just shows, someone that just got back their hearing, the beauty of the world. Now, what about little vocals? Puccini's Madame Butterfly. All right, this isn't necessarily the happiest music in the world, but it's beautiful music. It's one of those wonderful operas. I've been to Madame Butterfly a couple times. I used to belong to the Detroit Opera. Not singing. I had a membership until I began to travel too much. And I love opera. I think it's gorgeous. And this one has Luciano Pavarotti as singing Pinkerton on here, but it's just absolutely gorgeous music. So again, it's a great way. If you haven't heard forever, or if you have heard and haven't listened to Madame Butterfly, you may not understand the lyrics, but it doesn't matter. You feel the music. So Puccini, Madame Butterfly. Something newer. I want to keep it upbeat. Again, I don't want to depress a guy. It hasn't heard, so let's not depress the hell out of him or her. Let's keep them happy. So the next artist is a real downer, except for this record. Nick Drake's Brighter Later. I think this was the second album. I can't remember, but I think it was the second one. He's happy on this one. He has some of the most upbeat songs. I'd love to play you a sample of some of it, but guess what? It's all blocked on YouTube, so I can't. But if you had one Nick Drake album that has joy in it, this is it. I don't know, maybe the lyrics are sadder, but it's a really nice. It's melodic, but it's very upbeat and has a faster pace than anything else that he made. So I would feel comfortable playing this to somebody after they did that classical first. Darn it, keep it in order. They have to have the classical first to get used to things. Then this would be something I think they would really enjoy. And finally, now let's go big, okay? I'm building this person up. So, we've started. Their hearing's getting better. They're feeling better. Now, let's give them joy. Let's give them something that's just going to make them celebrate. Here's an album that I think, to me, is about celebration. And this is Earth, Wind, and Fire, All in All. This, to me, is a masterpiece of joy. There's so much happiness in this album. The songs are beautiful. Yes, it's faster. We're now giving them more of a punchy horn in there. But yet there's some quieter stuff. There's some African beats and things in here. But I think they're ready for this. So this would be a very nice one. I thought about Stevie Wonder, but I think this thing's just so joyful that it needs to be done. Yeah, man. Yeah, you like it too? Right. Cat says this is okay. Oh, God, he's looking. He wants to eat my face again. All right. I haven't been mauled by the cat in a while, so. All right. There we go. Trey, Courtney, Lennon. This is what that person would need to hear. If you play that for them, I guarantee you that person would have the greatest smile upon their face. So, congratulations on your 100 subs. Hope it keeps going up. Keep having fun with your channel. That's what it's about. Enjoying, having fun, and talking about some great music. Enjoy. Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.